In pharmaceutical analysis, percentage yield is a key concept that measures the efficiency of a process or reaction by comparing the amount of product actually obtained to the amount that theoretically should be produced. It's crucial in fields like drug synthesis, quality control, and manufacturing, where maximizing yield while minimizing waste and maintaining quality is essential. Here's a breakdown of what percentage yield is, why it's important, and how it's calculated. Definition of percentage yield. Percentage yield represents how much of the intended product is successfully created during a chemical reaction or process. It's given as a percentage, showing the relationship between the actual yield, the amount actually produced, and the theoretical yield, the maximum amount that could be produced based on stoichiometry. The formula is percentage yield equals actual yield divided by theoretical yield multiplied by 100. Actual yield is the amount of product you actually obtain at the end of a reaction. Theoretical yield is the amount of product you would expect if everything reacted perfectly without any losses. Importance of percentage yield in pharmaceuticals. In pharmaceutical manufacturing and research, high percentage yields are desired for several reasons. Cost efficiency. Higher yields mean less waste and more product per batch, which is cost effective, especially when working with expensive raw materials. Environmental impact. Processes with higher yields generate less waste and use fewer resources, making them more environmentally friendly. Quality control. Monitoring percentage yield helps identify inefficiencies in the production process and ensure consistency between batches. Regulatory compliance. Consistent and high percentage yields are necessary for meeting stringent industry standards for drug production and ensuring that medicines are safe and effective for patients. Calculating percentage yield. Here's an example to illustrate the calculation. Suppose a pharmaceutical company synthesizes a compound with a theoretical yield of 500 grams, but after the reaction they only obtain 450 grams of the final product. The percentage yield can be calculated as percentage yield equals 450 grams divided by 500 grams multiplied by 100, which equals 90%. This means the process achieved 90% of the possible yield, indicating some loss but a relatively efficient process. Factors affecting percentage yield. Several factors can impact percentage yield, including reaction conditions, temperature, pressure, pH, and reaction time. All influence how completely a reaction proceeds. Side reactions. Unwanted reactions may produce byproducts, reducing the amount of the desired product. Purification steps. Processes like filtration, crystallization, or distillation often result in some product loss. Human error. Variability in techniques and measurement can affect the yield obtained. In the pharmaceutical industry, controlling these factors is critical for achieving consistent high yields across large-scale manufacturing. Practical applications in pharmaceutical analysis. Percentage yield calculations are useful in various scenarios. Drug synthesis. Chemists use percentage yield to assess the efficiency of synthetic routes for producing active pharmaceutical ingredients or APIs. Process optimization. Production teams monitor yields to refine processes, aiming to reduce waste and increase output. Quality control. In quality control, percentage yield is used to verify that production processes consistently achieve expected results. Batch-to-batch consistency. High and consistent yields indicate stable processes, which are essential for compliance with regulatory requirements. The difference between percentage yield and percentage purity. While percentage yield measures the efficiency of a reaction, percentage purity indicates how much of the final product is the desired compound, free from impurities. For example, a batch may have a high percentage yield, but still contain impurities, resulting in a lower percentage purity. Imagine you have a process with a 95% yield but only 90% purity. This means you recovered most of the product but have impurities that need further purification. Ideally, you want high percentage yield and high percentage purity, especially in pharmaceutical production, where quality is paramount. In summary, percentage yield is an essential metric in pharmaceutical analysis, helping to assess the efficiency of reactions and processes. Calculating percentage yield provides insights into process effectiveness, cost efficiency, and quality control. High and consistent yields, along with high purity, are vital for meeting industry standards and ensuring that medicines are both safe and effective for patients.